As for police station, we have a very low crime rate. And so I don't think we need a police station just yet. But over here they're complaining about workers, which there's really not much you can do. Traffic looks okay. We're not packed up on traffic anywhere. But I'll show you the info view anyway. Yeah, it's a little yellow here, but yeah, it's fine. So people are asking for more residential down there on the green bar. Oh wait, we hit 1,100 people, so now we can decorate stuff. We got Parks and Rec. We got more policies. We have a high school we can build now. So as for the high school, it cost $560 a week, and we have 238 kids that are eligible for the high school. So yeah, let's go ahead and build one. Why not? Let's put it on the main road. I know we're gonna have to probably take down 2 houses to build it, but that's fine. So let's grab our tool. Let's rename it to Hickory Square High School. Now we can tell that. Well, that's obvious. The sun sets in the west, so that's obviously west. So that's east. So north is this way. North. So the industry is north. Alright, well, good to know that. I'm not a big fan of the nighttime. Let's throw another one of these over here. Not a big fan of nighttime, so I usually turn off the day-night cycle, but I'll show you guys the nighttime cycle. Oh, what a gorgeous sunset in Winterfell. Alright, so let me go and add more roads in Hickory Square. That's what I was going to do. But let me go and turn off the day-night cycle. I don't know. I don't want to go out towards the main road a whole lot, but it's not very much a square. So let's get some more residential zoned. Let's make sure they have water. Low on money. Didn't think we were that low. Alright, we unlocked taxes, so let me go look at the taxes. Yeah, 9%. You can move these two up to like 12 without them complaining, and you can move industrial up to 13 without them complaining. So that's gonna help with our. I mean, we're making $1,700 a week, so it's not like we're broke. We just don't have a lot in the bank. We got more businesses coming in. One second here, guys. Alright. So we got more businesses coming in. Alright, so now we got someone complaining about... It's hard to see it there, but you see the burglar guy? So, yeah, they're complaining that they need police. And I don't have enough money for a police station. Wow, 12 grand for a police station? Well, let's speed up time and we'll wait till we have the money and we'll build a police station. But while we're waiting for that, we're gonna go have to make this district bigger. Since Hickory Square now extends out to here. So it's kind of hard on a controller to get this right. So they should snap to the road so that you can do it in a straight line, but alright. It's not pretty, but you know, it'll do. Alright, so now if you go to the district manager tool, you hit A on the inspector tool and hit Y. We can change policies in Hickory Square. So we're going to encourage biking since it helps with traffic. We don't have much unlocked. This costs money, so let's not do any of this right now. But yeah, they can bike in Hickory Square. I know, I'm working on the police department. People chill out. Alright, we're at 10,000. So now we're making $3,600 a week. So every time that blue bar on the bottom left corner fills up, that's a day. So 7 of those and we'll get 3,000. Alright, so we got 12 grand now. So seems to be, let's pop this somewhere in the middle here. I don't want to take out, let's see if I can take out only one house when I place it. Alright, there we go. See, look, now they get real happy. Oh yeah, they definitely need some police over here. Oh, look, there they go. Alright, so let's change this. So we're going to change this to Hickory Square PD. Alright. So it must be nice to live in Hickory Square. They got everything they need, pretty much. They got a high school, they got elementary school, fire department, police department, medical clinic. So I think Hickory Square is pretty much set. Then we got our business strip here. And then our industrial zone. Oh, there's a cop. There he goes. So if you hit on the inspector tool, and they're moving pretty fast. Hold on. Police car owner is Hickory Square PD. So now you can follow him. Ah, okay, I see we got an issue here. See, that just failed me figure something out. So if they're trying to get back to this side of town, they're gonna have to go out of town and come back. Well, oops. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the 2-lane, one-way road. We're gonna go across here. Yeah, see now that Wiener band just, yeah, they're coming back into town. Okay, that helps. So basically, it's like a little circle here, traffic flow. They do have roundabouts, but I did not have them unlocked at the time of this. Now I do. Roundabouts will help. I recommend sticking with the small ones because if you do a large roundabout, there's stop signs in it, or like traffic signals in the roundabout, which slows them down. So if you use a small roundabout, they just drive right on there. They give no fucks. They just drive on right in there. So I think we're good. They're requesting more residential. So let's do that. Let's put that there. And let's come off the side here. And we're gonna try and close off Hickory Square on this side. So this is gonna be like the end of Hickory Square. I'll figure out something to do with this later. Alright, so we got people complaining about water. See, he's just outside of the blue zone. Really? But we're going to need to put water in for this part of Hickory Square anyway. So... Alright, so... Oh, 1900 already. We unlocked another area we're allowed to buy. I'm not planning on buying any areas yet. We unlocked recreational marijuana use, recycling. We got some new roads. Got some new buildings. The advanced wind turbine, that can go in the water. Large roundabout. Cemetery and bus depot. I'll show you about a cemetery now. So if we go to the medical tab and we click on cemetery and you hit right bumper, cemetery usage. So we got zero... We have zero people buried, obviously. We have 0 people dead, too. So we don't need a cemetery just yet. So people are going to fill out Hickory Square a little bit more. So that's looking good. We're getting some requests for more orange, which is industrial. But I believe we have some available. Yeah, we still have some orange that isn't filled up. So we're going to hang off on that for a second. We want more blue, but I believe we have some blue that's not filled in. People need more power, so let's see why they need power. So you see our bar is getting down to the yellow, which means they're gonna start running out of power soon. So let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and prepare for the future a little bit. We're gonna put 3. Yeah, they're not very happy about those being there. Hold on a second. Where's there some real dark? There's some dark over here and up there. Areas. So we can go buy this area. That has a lot of dark. We'll probably want to buy that area. I know I said I wasn't going to do this yet. Yeah, 7 grand. I think I'm just going to hold off on that. But there is a lot of dark over here, so people aren't happy about these being so close to their house, so we're going to start moving them. Now it costs money to relocate them. $1,200, so we'll do one at a time. I probably should have put these over here in the first place. But we got 37 grand. Damn it, I just moved the same one. Make sure you back out of it before you relocate another one. So back out. Relocate. Plus there's dark land over here. Back out. See, look, they're getting happier as I'm moving these away. Alright, we're going to pause the game here because I knew they were going to bitch about power. And I'll tell you why. Because we're taking their power source away from them. So that's an easy fix. So now you see when I'm removing this, you see the little earphones there under it? That's the noise pollution area. So everywhere in that orange circle is going to be getting some noise pollution from these things, so they must be pretty loud. Wow. Wow. What a waste of $2,400. Alright. So now we're going to have to connect the industrial zone over to this blue zone. That is with these. So we're going to try to stay out of the grid because it takes up some of your grid. So we're going to come right to here. And we're going to hit play. And they should all stop bitching about it. Yep. So now these are no longer needed. Because this is close enough to get power from that building. So imagine like the blue area is having those really small power lines you see in town, like in your town. So once they're close enough to another building, you don't need the long power lines anymore. Yeah, so we got $32,000. We're making $3,000 a week. We're getting 79 people in our town a week. We currently have 2,300 people. I was only gonna broadcast until I hit 40-minute stream, but we got quite a few people in the stream, so I'm just gonna stick around for a while. Alright, so let's take this. They want pretty much everything right now, so let's take this road and continue it down. I'd rather have it go straight. So let's delete that for a second. Let's have this go nice and straight. And let's go back to the 2-lane road and have it come off of there we go. So they want some blue, so let's give them a little blue. And I guess we can have the roundabout in Hickory Square, which is just fine, really. So we'll go ahead and add some more green. Come on. And then this will be Hickory Square. I mean, if you don't want them building in the roundabout, you don't have to. But, hey, you know, more space is more space. And so these people right here with the blue, they complain about not enough educated workers, and how to fix that is basically make sure there's kids going to high school. So since the city is relatively new, you're not going to have a lot of kids in high school. Alright, yeah, so we're short on elementary school. So we have 441 kids that are eligible for elementary school. I'm going to slow down the time a little bit. But we only have a capacity of 300. Each elementary school can hold 300. So what we're going to do to combat that is we're going to go to the economy and we're going to raise the school. But I don't want to put a second elementary school in Hickory Square. So we're going to go ahead and raise the elementary school budget. And which means there should be more kids allowed eventually in elementary school. See, capacity 357, it went up. So the capacity is going to go up. Because I don't want to put a second elementary school in Hickory Square. So that's kind of close to a square. So we're going to have that as one neighborhood. So I'm going to start probably a second neighborhood over here. A lot of times I'll just connect them all together, but it kind of gets confusing with the districts. So before I start a new neighborhood, they're requesting quite a bit of industrial. So let's go ahead and... Oh shit, wow, that was horrible. Oh, that's more like it. Alright, so we're gonna come out. About right there. So I want to leave some wind. I want to leave some room for the wind turbines on the side there. So for people that are new to my streams, I stream GTA. I have a police clan that we roleplay on GTA, and then I also do some Minecraft. I'm trying out City Skylines to see how it goes. I upload most of my content onto my YouTube after the streams. Just go to dmeegs.com to access my YouTube. Make it easy. I bought a URL, domain name. So my gamer tag is d_meegs, and my website is dmeegs with no space. Same as my Twitch name. Alright, so now we got plenty of more room over here in the industrial area. So that should be fine for now. We still have plenty of commercial zoned that's not filled up. It's filled up over here, but let's go ahead and do this. I like doing like a business strip, you know, like an avenue of businesses, and then the neighborhood's off behind it. And then of course you want to keep the industrial away from your everything. So I might turn this island into industrial island. That's what I did on my last map. Alright, so look. So over here we got a red dead person. So basically there's a dead person here. Multiple problems. So now we're gonna have to build a cemetery. So yeah, we got one deceased person and we have nothing to do with the deceased person. So let's see here. Doesn't really matter where you put the cemetery. I'd hate to put it in the business strip. But shoot. I only take off 2 buildings here on the corner. Yeah, so we're gonna put it over here. So now watch. Do you see the hearse rolling out? The hearse is gonna go get that dead person. Well, it should be. Come on, click it. There we go. Yeah, picking up a dead person from M&H Clothing. You can also rename hearses and police cars, and you can rename residences. At the Umbers. Well, that's a Game of Thrones name. And you can rename actual people. If you pause it, so we can grab one of them. You can Elisa Davies. So it has her house, and then she works at the high school. She's uneducated, and she's going home, so you can follow them. So yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff you can do with the game, but I don't get into that much detail. I just name the high schools and stuff.